Good afternoon and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Joel and today we're going to be going through a walkthrough of a 2014 HYUNDAI I30 Elite GD. Really good condition for its age. Being a 2014 car, you would expect a little bit more on this in comparison to what you can see. Now, we're going to be doing a complete walk around looking at the vehicle itself in relation to the condition of the vehicle, kilometers, all the features, specifications and everything that you need to know about the vehicle itself. Now, just having a look at the front grille on this one, you do see we do have the chrome inserts just on the top there, going really well with the black next to that HYUNDAI badge, along with all of your lights and fog lights on this vehicle itself too. Now, just having a little bit of a look at the condition of the paint, there has been little touch-ups on some stone chips. They are noticeable when you do get a little bit closer to the vehicle. However, it is in really good condition. There's no major scratches or anything like that that I'm aware of and we're able to see on this vehicle. Just coming around to the side of this one, we're going to be having a look at the tyres, going over all the condition and everything like that. These tyres are in near new condition, no issues whatsoever with those. There is some slight gutter rash on this rim, which you can see at the very top and also the bottom, just in that frame just there. Now we do have our colour matched wing mirrors and also our door handles too, and the indicator itself is also included on that wing mirror just there. You can see there is a slight little scuff that has been just on the corner of that mirror. Looks like it has been taken out. Apart from that, having a look at the rest of the vehicle, there's no noticeable scratches. So just going around, we'll go through each individual door trim as we're kind of going through the vehicle as well, just to give you a good understanding of how the vehicle is condition wise and everything like that. Just having a look at the first door trim on the passenger side, there is no noticeable scratches whatsoever. It is in very good condition. A few little minor marks, which is just wear and tear for the age of the vehicle, which you'd expect from a vehicle that's approximately 9 years old. My apologies, 7. Apart from that, having a little bit of a look at the rear passenger side door now. We'll close up this one. And open the next one up for you. Another really good condition door trim. No major issues or anything like that. Just a little bit of polish from us when we did a detail on the vehicle, so that is not a mark that will be noticeable. Apart from that, looking in the rear, we do have our fabric seats on the front and also the back. And on the back of sides of these seats, you do have netting that basically allows you to have a little bit of a pocket. So if you have any kids or anything like that in the back, or even if you need to store some documents or anything when you're doing any work travels, always a nice handy little spot to put them. We do have our fuel cap here on the left hand side, which is a safe side as we all say. And going into the condition of the rear tyre, it is in really good condition, probably about 3/4 on tread on that one, and there is no gutter rash visible on that rim, just some slight aging. Other than that, coming around to the rear of the vehicle, we do have that nice I30 badge just there on the left hand side, along with your reverse camera is also hidden away in that HYUNDAI badge, which you can't see. We'll throw it in reverse and show exactly what it looks like though. And we do have our reverse parking sensors on the bottom, and they are colour matched as well, just so they're a little bit less visible, but gives you that good safety rating for that one. Do you have a rear wiper as well? Now, to open the boot, it's just a little touchpad on the middle, directly down from the HYUNDAI badge itself, and nothing really much I can say apart from this is in really good condition interior wise. We have a genuine HYUNDAI I30 mat, which is basically just it's a hardcover mat which protects the inside of the boot. Underneath that, you can see that the condition of the carpet is still immaculate. There's nothing that you can really fault about it in the boot whatsoever. Just having a look at the other side too. No issues whatsoever. There is also your mounting for any baby seats or anything like that on the floor for all 3 seats just there. Let me just pop this one back in. And we also have to take into consideration as well, we do have a full-size spare hidden there under there as well. Looks like it has had no use whatsoever throughout this vehicle's life, as it basically looks brand new. So there's just that little pad that I was mentioning before. Now you open the boot. Also close that one. Now we do have the brake light on the top of the vehicle itself, on just like a little bit of a lip spoiler kind of thing. Now continuing around to the side, I can't notice any major issues or anything like that. It does look like the rear bumper just here has potentially been repainted. However, There's no cracks or anything like that in there at all. Rear tyre is in really good condition. Doesn't look like there's any gutter rash or anything like that on this rim either, which is very ideal. And we do have a little bit of a protection thing. Looks like it may have been pretty close to like garage wise and wanted to protect it from any kids or anything like that getting out. And there is like a little bit of a protection on the side of there. So basically when you're opening it all the way up and you do get to that stage on the wall, it protects that there. So it looks like the previous owner has looked after this car very well. Another door trim, just having a quick squiz over that. Just some general wear and tear, nothing out of the ordinary there. Looks like a little bit of polish on there as well, which would come straight off, no stress whatsoever. And then just another peek into the back for you as well. Also got that mesh seat just there too. Power windows all the way around in this vehicle too, which is very handy to have. Having a little bit of a look at the driver's side door now. Condition wise, unnoticeable. There's nothing that I could fault that I'm aware of. There is a slight little mark on the side of that mirror. Other than that, there's no issues. Now there is a little bit of gutter rash on this tyre, as you can see from the photo, from the video itself. Up the very top in the middle, just there in the middle of the camera, and then going around. Other than that, the tyre is basically brand new. Looks like it hasn't had any use at all, and apart from that, it's really good. Let's jump in the vehicle, have a little bit of a look at the features inside the vehicle, and we can go from there. Now we also do have proximity lock and unlock with this vehicle too. So as you can notice on the side here, we'll close the door really quickly. If you press this button, it will lock the car. We do have folding mirrors on the vehicle too. So the front and also both sides of the vehicle fold down to make it a little bit easier if you're going to be in, city parking, any garage, no issues whatsoever. Now I don't have the key in my hand or anything like that. We just press this button. It's currently in my pocket, so it has a very good range. And we can just open this one up. Having a little bit of a look again, driver's side door trim. Now we have all of our mirror adjustments and everything like that on the right hand side just here, along with the window lock, so if you have any children in the back, you don't want them undoing the window, no stress at all there. There is a button there as well for the fold-in mirrors, and also all of your windows are auto. Let's jump into the car. Actually, let's have a quick look at the carpet first. It looks like it's in really good nick. No marks or anything like that carpet wise whatsoever. And then upholstery is in really good condition as well. Now for the age of this vehicle, it is done very minimal kilometers, so we're sitting at around about 70,000, so it does give you a good welcome when you get into the vehicle. Haven't even pressed anything, and we do have push button start on the left hand side just here. So foot on the brake, we'll start this one up and we'll get it all running. So we do have, yes, as I mentioned, 70,000 kilometers on this vehicle. Let's just turn that fan speed down slightly, and then we can go from right to left, having a look at all the features. So just on the right stalk just here, we do have auto lights, sorry. So, and also our indicators are also included on this one. And then coming down to the right hand side, we have our Eco Active mode, which is basically just the press of a button or initialize Eco mode for the vehicle. We have our lighting displays to turn it up and down, and our traction control as well, if we'd like to turn that off. Now coming to our instrument panel, we have, as you can see, the temperature outside is 23 degrees, gives us a distance to empty, and a few little options too. On the right hand side of the steering wheel here, we have our cruise control, so we can turn that on and off. We also have a distance as well that we can set with that one too. Hyundai badge right in the middle there. And then we've also got our mode, mute, and also our telephone controls, also our volume too. On the left hand side we have our indicator, my apologies, windscreen wipers. So they're also all on the left there. Push button start as you saw before, and then we've got our entertainment system. Now this car also is fitted with dual climate control, so we do have it on the left and the right. So if you would like to turn down the temperature of the left hand side, you're more than welcome to, or up, depending on what you'd like to do, just by the click of a button. We have our AUX cable and also USB also in the center there, along with two adapters for any phone chargers that you may need, with ample storage as well. So you got plenty of storage in there. That's just my hand going straight out from the middle of the gear stick there. Now throwing this into reverse, you'll be able to see the reverse camera in this vehicle. Basically pops out of the Hyundai badge, gives you an area of where you can reverse to and everything like that too. Pop that back into park so we don't go backwards. And then having a little bit of a look at the center console here, we have our 2 cup holders and also our center compartment. Tucked away in here is just plenty of storage. Makes it nice and easy to hold anything that you do require. We do have our glove box over there on the left hand side too. There are a few minor marks on it, nothing out of the ordinary. Rear view mirror and also a little sunglass compartment too, so it's nice and easy. Very good for all those travels that you'd like to do. Awesome, let's jump back out and have another look around the front of the vehicle. So now the car is beeping at me to alert me that I have left it on and the key is out of the vehicle, so apologies about that, but it is a good safety feature that does allow you to have a little bit of ease of mind, so that way it reminds you when you accidentally leave the car on. Apart from that, if you have any other questions in relation to this vehicle, please feel free to contact us either by the link below or on 9907 0555, or if you'd like to come visit us, we're at 20 to 32 Kangan Drive in Berwick. We also have in-house finance options available, which are very quick and easy with no obligation quotes. So you can come down and have a chat to Julie or Mario, our finance specialists, and we'll be able to give you a hand. Currently almost at nearly 1.3k Google reviews, which is amazing for everyone that is purchasing online. You know that you have the security of purchasing the vehicle, and you know that we do look after them as well. We have premium mechanical protection plans, which would be ideal on this vehicle, being as you would be able to add an extra 5 years of warranty whilst driving it away, or up to 200,000 kilometers. So if you are a little bit of a traveler, you can also have that ease of mind. We also do have roadside assistance available too, if you'd just like to go for that. Apart from that, thank you for watching, and this is the walk around of a 2014 model year 14 Hyundai i30 Elite GD. My name is Joel and look forward to seeing you.